Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles. Another sellout crowd making their way in as the world champion Dodgers are on the brink of elimination now. Welcome to Game 4 of the 2021 National League Division Series. It's on TBS, and it's presented by Good Sam. Tommy La Stella back in there. He's nursing an Achilles injury. He leads off. Darren Ruff hits second at first base. Brandon Crawford, who has been special in this series defensively.
Well, with this graphic, you can see what he's done the last two. Really beat up in an early September start against the Giants.
And Buehler deals, and La Stella lifts one in the air. Long run in for Taylor, who gets to start in left field tonight, and there is out number one. They've made some changes defensively tonight. He thought had tied the game. That ball's hit hard into right field, slicing out to Betts, who's playing deep. He's got it, and there are two outs in the first inning. Two outs in the air. Almost the same scenario. That's a bouncing ball over to Seager, the only man over there, and a 3-up, 3-down start on 11 pitches from Walker Buehler on 3 days rest. Dave Roberts' lineup with Betts, Seager, and Turner. Flip-flop Seager and Turner from last night. Will Smith jumps into the cleanup spot. Then Justin Turner and Gavin Lux, his first start.
See the numbers before the first All-Star break and after.
Betts in the air, center field, and cruising into left center to make the play is Yastrzemski for out number one. And Seager dumps one into left field, a base hit. We welcome our audience as we're back on TBS. And now Turner into right center. That's going to get down and go to the wall. Seager off to the races. Around third. They'll bring him home. The throw to the plate, and he's in there. And the Dodgers strike first. And now Will Smith pops it up right field. Turner is going to tag at second base, and he'll stop there. So there is out number two. And a swing and a miss and a strikeout to end the inning. Well, the Dodgers strike first. They get a single from Seager and an RBI double from Trey Turner.
I was getting ice cream, if you must know,
Very
Brian.
Nice. There's a swing and a liner into right. That's going to get down for a base hit. So Bryant with the first hit for the Giants. Hits that one sharply into right center field. That's going to fall, a base hit. On his way to third goes Bryant. And Lamont Wade with his first hit of the postseason. Bryant at third, Wade at first. And down he goes. Buehler strikes him out. Slider, his first strikeout of the game. A little jam shot, going to be caught in the air by Turner, and that'll retire the side. Walker Buehler strands two. Giants threaten but come up empty. And Lux on the first pitch, a base hit through. Wasting no time, Gavin Lux, a cool, calm customer for the Giants. That's a hot one through. Another base hit. Bellinger to right. Lux flying around the bags. He's on his way to third. Back-to-back singles. The Dodgers have it cooking in the second. And that one's a high drive, left field. Back on it is Wade. He's got it at the track. That's going to deliver another run. Bellinger tags as well. And the Dodgers have a 2-0 lead. Sac fly and an RBI for Chris Taylor, and he just missed a 3-run home run. And he got him. A strikeout for DeSclafani. Had nothing to show for it. And that one's to Crawford. Dives, knocks it down. Bellinger stops, and he'll hold right there. Maybe he's able to score. The way the ball trickled away from Crawford, it was blind to both Dino Ebel, the third base coach, and Cody Bellinger. Two terrific players enjoying a little baseball before the NHL season starts.
Well, I think this is a good move here by Gabe Kapler.
Seager gets jammed a little bit. Fly ball into right center, and Yastrzemski, he'll make the catch. Alvarez gets out of the mess, but the Dodgers add to it. They've scored in each of the first 2 innings. Swing and a miss. Buehler with a strikeout to start the third inning. On the radar gun. Effectively nasty, though, all of them. Another slider. Buehler strikes out Ruff to end the inning. And starts Trey Turner with strike one. You see his numbers. These two teams would have center stage on Thursday night as Smith draws a walk. 1-out walk. That's where he does a lot of damage. And that one misses outside with a fastball. Back-to-back walks.
Appeared in 58 games, made his first career postseason appearance in Game 2.
Garcia deals a 3-2, and it's ball 4. 3 consecutive walks. And Bellinger on the ground, coming to the plate. No problem there for the second out of the inning. All runners on the move. There they go, and a swing and a drive into left field. Back on it is Wade. He's got it. What a catch! Lamont Wade over his shoulder, crashing up against the wall. And Garcia gets out of it. A huge wipe of the brow for the Giants. What a catch by Wade. The Dodgers strand 3. They failed to score in the third. Taylor robbed of an extra base hit on 3 days rest tonight. And that one's in there. Called strike 3. Backwards K for Walker Buehler. Jumps on that one. Nice pick out there by Seager. And Posey is retired. Zach Wheeler had a terrific year for the Phillies. A workhorse year. And Bryant draws a walk, so his success continues against Buehler. The Dodgers couldn't score. That ball's hit sharply on a hop. Shift was on. Back there is Turner. Got a great arm. He makes a play to end the inning. Scoreless inning for Walker Buehler in the 4th. With Muncy and Bell. Buehler hits Nia Garcia. Crawford barehands it, and Buehler beats it out. He's got a base hit. Traffic all game. That ball's driven into right field. Bryant turns and runs. Mookie Betts! 2-run blast! 4-0 Dodgers.
Trouble with a walk, and then back-to-back doubles by Bellinger and Pollock.
Here's a 1-2, and Turner a swing and a miss. Leon comes in, picks up a strikeout. Hits that one sharply, down base hit. Down into the corner it goes. Smith on his way to second with a double. He's always willing to shorten up and shoot the ball to right. Tried to that time, got beat, and a fly ball that'll be run down by Yastrzemski to end the inning. Nice running catch. That'll retire the side, but not before a former MVP strikes. Mookie Betts, a 2-run blast, and it's 4-0 Los Angeles. And facing Evan Longoria to start this 5th. To the right side, that's going to be through a base hit. Dodgers had a shift on. Longoria just slaps one the other way. Playing a little pepper with it. That ball's hit hard to right. Sinking fast. Betts is there. Got a good jump. Able to run it down. Yastrzemski is out. Number 1. And Duggar draws a walk. He'll get a nice hand. Coming back on 3 days rest. He pitched beautifully. Out he goes in the 5th.
See Joe Kelly coming in. Dave Roberts said something interesting about Walker Buehler today before the game. He said aces are aces because they don't run away from fights.
And a line drive and a right, a base hit. Longoria will stop at third. It's a single for Tommy La Stella, and the Giants have the bases loaded here in the 5th inning. Deals, and we're up to the right side. Turner gloves it, throws to first for the out. Giants get a run on the board. Ruff with an RBI ground out, and it's 4-1 Los Angeles. Here's a 1-2. Crawford right off the end of the bat. Turner gobbles it up and makes a play. Bellinger, that long reach, able to keep a toe on the bag. And Joe Kelly does the job. The 3-1 misses, and Lux is aboard again. He goes. Bellinger, a rocket through for a base hit. Lux on his way to third base. He'll stop there. Cody Bellinger. A 2-strike hit. Nobody out. First and third, infield in. Right back to the mound. Lux off the bag at third. Leon will run him back. Now in a rundown. Posey's got it, and he'll tag Lux out. Executed beautifully right there. Looked like Lux was going on contact, but right back to the mound. He was an easy out. And Leon able to get his first out of the inning. And Gabe Kapler back in his bullpen. Tyler Rogers now. 4-1 Los Angeles. Souza lays off. Rogers issues a 4-pitch walk. That's got to be a level of concern for Gabe Kapler. Betts in the air to left field. Back on it is Bryant with room to make the play. That'll be plenty deep. All 3 runners tag. In to score is Bellinger. And the Dodgers have a 5-1 lead as Mookie Betts delivers his 3rd RBI of the night. And on the first pitch, drives one to deep right. That is going to hang up there. Yastrzemski makes the play. Another one just missed on the bat. 2 long, loud outs. Numbers not indicative of the stuff, but you see what he's done in 3 postseason outings thus far. 2 2/3 with a couple of Ks. Bryant shoots one, gets by Bellinger, trickles into the outfield. A hard hit ball by Chris Bryant.
First in RBIs with 51.
Big chopper, and Gratterall makes a play, and out number 2. The 0-1. Grounder out to Seager. And that'll retire the side, and a pump of the fist by Gratterall.
The Giants had 6 relievers who had over 50 games this year. 63 games for Littell.
Right off the leg of Littell. A race to the bag, no chance. The speedy Turner is aboard with a 2nd hit. Swing and a miss. Littell strikes him out. Little revenge. And Lux, a base hit. Turner will stop at second. Gavin Lux, 2 hits, 2 walks, on base for the 4th time. Payoff. Runners go, and Bellinger on the ground, and it's bobbled at first, recovered, and out! Oh, Tommy La Stella in the right place. That bounced right off rough, to your point, Ron. Standing out there for an eternity. La Stella looks like he's hurt, but he makes a play and goes 3-4-1, and another baseball gets loose in the outfield. Gives Ron chance to set up Vesia for us.
Yeah, Vesia pitched in game 1.
We were keeping an eye on La Stella last inning as Yastrzemski pops this one up shallow left center, and it's Bellinger just moved out there. Will make the call and the catch for out number 1. Slater hits it sharply. What a play! Seager throws, no chance to get Slater, but a heck of a play by Corey Seager. That 6'5" frame used it all right there. Slater with a base hit. They lead 5-1, and Blake Trinan is on here with 2 outs in the 7th inning.
Well, they've used him a lot in this specific part of the game.
Runner goes again, swing and a miss. 98-mile-an-hour gas, and Blake Trinan gets the final out of the 7th inning. The Giants fail to score. Swing and a miss. Littell with a strikeout. Trinan getting the last out of the 7th. He'll be out for the 8th. That's a called strike 3. And Littell with back-to-back Ks. And he takes a called strike 3. Impressive 7th inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks. Crawford in the air to right field. Hit well. Betts is back, looks up. It is off the base of the wall. Ball's in play. Crawford into second base with a double. With an off day between 1 and 2. Posey to the right side. Trey Turner. And there is out number 1. Crawford on the play goes to third. 2-2 the count. Runner at third. And Bryant, slow roller out to third base. Justin Turner makes a play. Another runner's in. So that'll be an RBI ground out. Both of the Giants' runs tonight coming on ground outs. 1-2 the count. And down he goes. Trinan with a strikeout. Here's Jake McGee now as we play in the 8th, and greeted rudely by Seager. A base hit on the first pitch. Corey Seager up there in ambush mode.
Well, Jake McGee should be in pretty good shape. Pitched in game 2, day off game 3, but only threw 13 pitches in those 2 outings.
And 2 scoreless tonight. And Turner in the air, right center. Ranging over is Slater, and he's got it for out number 1. They've stranded 11. That ball's hit well, center field. Back is Slater, out of room. 2-run home run. Will Smith. 7-2 Dodgers. And I'm sure he will as he sends that one into left center. And that is the final out of the inning. But Will Smith comes up big in the late innings again. 2-run home run for Smith, his 2nd of the postseason. And it's 7-2 Dodgers as we go to the 9th. Phil Bickford after the 2-run homer by Will Smith. And these 2 teams duking it out all year long. Bouncing ball up the middle. Trey Turner will make the play. Longoria is retired, out number 1 with 104 more wins. In the air, Yastrzemski pops it up, and Turner calls off Turner. Trey makes a play for out number 2 in baseball history. Then again in 62, and there was 82 and 93 and 97, and we're going to do it again, folks. The Dodgers and the Giants, 1 game for a trip to the NLCS, a win-or-go-home matchup. Game 5 coming your way here on TBS on Thursday night as the Dodgers win Game 4 by a final of 7-2.